What's going on, everybody? Matt Malatesta here with VYPE Media. We're here in the Coach's Corner with Coach Laura Peter of the Friendswood Mustangs girls soccer team, who are prepped and ready for a long run in the playoffs after winning district. Coach, welcome in. Just talk about the strengths of this team.
Okay, well, thank you for having me. We're a pretty well-balanced team. I have 4 seniors who contribute a lot, and then I have 5 freshmen on the other end. So those 2 classes are kind of like bookends. And then I have 3 sophomores, and I can't even think of how many juniors I have. 7 juniors, 8 juniors. And so, we're a pretty well-rounded team in terms of experience, and our young kids have learned a lot from our seniors, and there's not cliques. They all seem to get along, and so it's been a fun season.
Y'all kind of breeze through district. Now it gets into do or die. Just talk about how you're approaching these games now as like, hey, this is win or go home.
Yeah, with only 4 seniors, I talk to them a lot about, being in the moment. We talk about being an 80-minute team. Games at this level are sometimes won on, something like a set piece. And so, we try to get them to focus on every play, but just the task at hand. We don't need to look forward to round 2 or 3. We need to win round 1 first. And so that's just kind of our approach.
Well, it's kind of cool is you have Lauren Fincher, who's a senior and your leading scorer, and your top goaltender is a freshman, and I think it's Addison Kinsley. That's a very kind of dynamic group of 2 kids. You say you have a lot of freshmen and a couple seniors. What is that like as they get along together?
This year really they all seem to get along. There hasn't been,
A lot of little sisters.
Yes, sometimes with girls there's competitiveness where to the point where they don't get along or something, but this is a really good group of just nice kids who, work hard and want to win.
Talk about Lauren Fincher and what she's meant to this program.
Well, Lauren's an interesting story. She actually went to Bay Area Christian her first 2 years of high school, so she wasn't here. And then last year she moved to Friendswood but didn't play high school soccer. So this is her only year to play with us, and she's been a huge benefit to our program. She has a great soccer IQ, and she helps the younger kids, and she definitely is skilled with a ball at her feet and can put the ball on frame.
Is she committed anywhere?
UTSA.
Nice. Okay. Give me a couple of your other headliners, the stars of your team.
Well, Bryn Farah is one of my captains. She's another senior, and she's committed to McNeese, and she's our center back. So she kind of leads the back line. I've got another senior who's scored a lot of goals as well up top, named Reagan Rudolph. She goes by RK. And she recently committed to St. Leo. So, between her and Lauren, they really combine well together. So they both have a lot of assists for assisting the other one. Both play pretty unselfish. And then Bren leading in the back. My other senior is a captain. Her name is Campbell Manschreck, and she plays outside back. So So 2 seniors up front and 2 seniors in the back, and then, everyone else mixed in. We've got some very talented players.
You've been at Friendswood over 20 years. Just talk about, what Friendswood has meant to you and what culture you've tried to build there.
Well, I've worked a total of 4 schools in my entire career. It's my 31st year overall, and being at Friendswood for 25 years, there's a reason I've stayed. I mean, the tradition and the culture that we've worked to build here, just to honor the tradition that came before, and try not to let things change or let things go.
Well, y'all got a big couple of weeks ahead of y'all. We're going to go for a deep run here in the Class 5A tournament bracket. We're going to fill the brackets out. We're going to have Friendswood at the end. How about that?
Well, that would be terrific. It's lofty goals for us, but a region championship is always something that we have our sights on, and we would love for that to happen. But there's a lot of good teams in our region this year, so.
All right, watch out for the Lady Mustangs of Friendswood. This is Matt with VYPE. We'll see you at the games.
Thank you.